Okay? Coming out here rebuking, coming out here telling these people about their transgression. Okay? So the hurtful works are fulfilled, man. You see? Is that it on that?
Chapter 12, huh?
Nah, 6. All right, second Ezra, yeah, read 15 to 16. It's second Ezra 15
Yep.
and 15 to 16. I like it.
Second Ezra 15 and 15. Yep. And for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh,
Yep.
and one people shall stand up and fight against another.
That's right. It's going to be race wars in its place, man. Race wars, food wars, okay? The political wars. You can see right now with the Trump and Biden thing that the Trump supporters, if they see that election is a debacle and it looks like it was stolen, that it's going to be a civil war in this country, man. Okay? So one man is going to stand up against another with swords in their hands. Go ahead.
And swords in their hand.
Damn. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead, brother. All right, see?
For there shall be sedition among men,
Yep.
and invading one another.
Right.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
They shall not regard their presidents, their vice presidents, their senators. Okay? They're not going to regard these people's words, man. All right? Because look what they're doing right now. You got the Trump supporters, you got the Biden supporters, all fighting with words right now, man. Okay? Pretty soon they're going to know that everything is bullshit. Okay? There's no reason to vote because it's a bunch of bullshit anyways. They're going to find that out. What are they going to do? They're going to take up swords and they're going to disregard their princes and their kings, man. They're going to disregard Biden. They're going to disregard Trump. Okay? They're going to disregard all of these people, and it's going to be all-out fucking mayhem in this country. Okay? And it ain't going to be nothing but a lot of killing going on, man. The economy's going to collapse. All right? It's going to be scary. It's going to get spooky out here, like the one brother from LA said. You see? So just get ready, man, for you people that don't want to listen. Go ahead, brother.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
That's right. That's what's getting ready to happen, man. They're going to take up arms here in America because these elections are going to be looked at as frauds, man. Okay? At some point. Go ahead. That was it. Second Ezra 16, read 18 to 23. Toasty out here. 18 to 23. Yep.
Second Ezra 16 and 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death.
That's right.
The beginnings of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
And this is Edris seeing these things, okay? All right, and either in a vision, or I don't know how he was shown these things. A dream, a vision. He could have been on a chariot being shown these things in a holodeck. Because from when you talk about a holodeck, or like Star Trek, where it looked like it was a three-dimensional room, where he actually saw these things taking place, man. He saw the death that was there. All the things that were going to take place, man, in the future, and he was horrified himself. This man was actually scared himself, and a lot of prophets are scared when they see these things. Why? Because they don't understand the power that they're seeing. They don't understand the guns, okay? They don't understand the missiles, the bombs, the airplanes, the tanks, the Humvees, the MRAPs. They don't understand all of these things when they see it. So when they're doing damage to people's bodies, they're looking at this as like, God damn, I ain't gonna make it. You know, and this was the sentiment of Esdras, man. He was like, woe is me, man, in these days. Woe is me. Who's gonna save me out of this, man? You know? Who is gonna save me from this type of destruction? You see? You know? That sword, that famine, the disregard of life, man, period. You know? Because that's what's getting ready to take place. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Yep, reading on in verse 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish
Yep.
are sent as the scourges for amendment.
Yep.
But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness.
That's right. For all these things, man. They're not going to turn from their wickedness because of all the hell. They're going to start seeing the economy collapse. They're going to start hearing about Russian troops amassing in Mexico. Okay, Russian military equipment amassing in Mexico, knowing that it's getting ready to be an invasion. All right, they're going to hear about mad Russian and Chinese ships on the west coast, the east coast, in the Gulf of Mexico, in international waters. Venezuela is going to be full of Russian and Chinese troops. Okay, all of these things that are getting ready to take place. What do you think these people are going to be doing? It's going to be business as usual, man. Okay. You see, the economy is going to be taking a hit. A lot of jobs are going to close, but it's going to be business as usual. As long as the bar is open and I can get my bag of weed. Okay? You see, I can still sneak over Shorty's house when her husband's at work on third shift. As long as all of those things are they can still do those things because martial law hasn't hit. Maybe in their area, bigger cities might get hit early with the martial law. Chicago, LA, New York, Philadelphia. Okay? As long as their city is fine, they're going to continue doing the same thing, man. All right? Doing as their will. Okay? And they don't want to come back to this truth, man. All right? And our arch enemy, the so-called black woman, they're going to continue doing as they will. Okay? A man can't tell me shit. That's their sin. That's the thoughts of our women, man. Okay? You know? And I hate to be like that, but then again, no, the fuck I don't, because they need to understand that the Most High is going to jack their asses up. Because we don't need the so-called black woman here in America, man, to bring back the tribe of Judah. All we need is the 12,000 men from the tribe of Judah, which is mentioned in the book of Revelations. From 12,000 men from each of the 12 tribes, which is the 144,000. Okay? Yep. Because we're gonna have we're gonna produce a Judite out of the Judite seed. We're gonna produce Judah out of the Judite seed. That 12,000 men. Okay? So they don't understand that these things that are getting ready to take place are going to affect them first. You see? You got any more on that?
Yep. But for all these things, they shall not turn away their wickedness,
yep,
nor be always mindful of the scourges.
That's right. They're not going to turn away from their wickedness, man. They want to be the man in the house. These women in America, the so-called black and Latino, they want to be the man in the fucking house. They don't want to humble themselves, man, and listen. You know? And my wife follows me. She does what she's supposed to do, but she still does a lot of lip lock. You see? And you ain't supposed to do that, man. And I always tell her, I like, keep on talking. you want to be in charge of the house? When this shit goes down and Esau comes and snatches me up out the house, you're going to have to take care of the house on your own. You're going to have to move on your own. Okay? Since that's what you wanted to do. You know? So, go ahead, brother.
Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth,
yep,
that they shall think themselves to be in a good case.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now, you know? You people think that you can just keep it. The Dollar Trees are still selling stuff for people cheap. All of these things, man, you're still able to get certain things cheap, you know. But when that inflation hits that dollar, okay, and shit skyrockets overnight, you know, the $15 steak is going to turn into the $150 steak, man. All right. The supply and demand, when that shit starts to go down, all right, and that inflation starts skyrocketing, man, people are going to find out. You're going to think you think you're in good case right now, but soon, boy, you're going to find out that measure a week or a day's wages. Go ahead.
That they shall think themselves to be in a good case.
Yep.
And even then shall evils grow upon earth,
Right.
sword, famine, and great confusion.
That's right. Great confusion, man. All right. The city of confusion, right here in America, getting ready to be broken down. You see? Everybody still thinks that this is foolish, and I'm glad. I'm happy that they do. You know, even our people. I'm glad they think this is foolish. I'm glad that they ain't trying to come out here, because that makes me believe that I have a better chance getting the hell out of here. You know, and I'm doing the will of the Most High, coming out here teaching. Okay, and if our people ain't gonna listen, okay, then that's okay. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Their blood is not on my hands. You got more on that?
For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine,
Yep.
and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Yep.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them,
That's right.
for the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down.
That's right. The earth is going to be wasted and the cities cast down. All of these proud ass people, man, don't understand that the sword is coming, the famine is coming. And if you're not killed by the famine, if you don't die during the famine, then the sword is going to take you, a modern day gun. Okay? And not only the modern day gun, all right, because there's going to be a lot of killing being done out here with them swords, them modern day guns, but the ultimate sword, okay, is going to be that nuclear destruction. Okay? That's the Lord's sword. That's Yahweh's sword. Okay? He created the smith to create the sword. All right? So that's the Most High's sword and the weapon of his indignation, his righteous anger, that is going to kill a lot of you people if you don't die during the famine, martial law, concentration camps, people, marauders coming and kicking doors down and taking what they want. Okay? Taking your life and your woman out the house to use her as bartering a tool. You see? These things are coming, man. You see, and our people ain't listening. They just think they ain't gonna get it until they get it. All right, Isaiah 13, read 1 and 2. I think we'll stop at Jeremiah. There's 2 more after this. We'll stop. A little young. Might be in her 20s. Mid-20s.
Dagger.
There you go.
Isaiah 13 and 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see.
Yep.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Lift ye up a banner. The Holy Scriptures is the banner. And America is the high mountain. Okay? The prophets that have been before thee and before thee of old prophesied against many countries and great kingdoms. Okay? Go ahead.
Exalt the voice unto them.
Yep. Exalt the voice. That means talk loud. Okay? And a lot of people don't like that. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate. We saw that earlier when the police rolled up on us. Again, go ahead.
Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
That's right. Shake their hand, man. All right? Tell these people their transgression. Shake the hand. Okay? Lift up that voice like a trumpet, man. And tell these people their transgression. All right? And the nobles are hearing this. All right? We got the city police come down here. I'm sure they had their cameras on because they turn them on every time they make contact with somebody. Okay? So they've recorded what we were speaking about. All right? Now we're supposed to be, what's that? Yeah, harmless as a dove, man. Wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. So we're supposed to make wise choices, like I said earlier. The fear of the Lord, okay, is the beginning of wisdom. You see, and we're supposed to walk wisely in this world because we can lose our life. You know,
Yes.
if I ran up on a cop, what the fuck you gonna do? You know, I'm going to jail, and I ain't gonna be allowed to teach here no more. Okay? You see? Now I got a fine. I can't come out here to bring out the word. So we have to carry ourselves like kings, man, and like priests. You see? There's a responsibility that we have to this word. What did Timothy say? He was entrusted with this, man. Okay? So we've been entrusted by the Most High to occupy until he comes, man. All right? And we're speaking for the Most High, so we have to act accordingly. All right?
That's it.
That was it. Grab Exodus 7 and read 1 and 2. We got one more. You see? We ain't coming out here acting like niggas, man. And that's why I don't understand why this man's even bothering us. You know? This Elon come over here and now he got the American dream, a little business. You know, and our 1 to 2 hours that we're out here, you know, is messing up his $10 billion a year business, coffee business, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go ahead, brother.
Exodus 7:1.
Yep.
And Yahweh said unto Moses, see, I have made thee a god of Pharaoh.
Yep. So read that again. I made thee a god to Pharaoh.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And Yahweh said unto Moses, see, I have made thee a god to Pharaoh.
That's right. I have made thee a god to Pharaoh. See, we have come out here, okay, and we have exalted the voice, and we have carried ourselves accordingly. All right? And they haven't been able to do a damn thing to get us off of the street. They haven't been able to do a damn thing to move us, but I'm sure they're working on it.
Yep.
Some way, somehow. But just like the officer said, we can move right over there.
Got video.
Yeah, we got video that prove that. And I'm going to, matter of fact, I'm going to find that, and I'm going to make a video and put it on my other channel. So when I have to pull it up, I can just pull that one right up. You know, you see. So we have become a god that they're looking at us like, yo, who the hell are these guys? How the hell are they able to come out here, okay, and talk the way that they do and not get taken somewhere and shot? You see what I'm saying? They will call this high treason to say that America is going to be invaded.
Yeah.
You know?
Showing you these are the last days.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that shit back in the day.
In the 50s and the 60s, probably we'd have been disappeared.
These are them dry bones that are waking up, that mass awakening in that last hour. Really.
You know? And that's, what is that scripture? If this is of men, okay, it will come to naught.
That's
Okay, but it's not of men. It's of the Most High, Yahweh. So you can't confound the Most High. If this was of men, you would be able to confound us, man. Okay, we wouldn't have a spirit on us to stand here and boldly speak the way we did when the officer was standing right there, not 15 feet away from us, standing there looking at us. Okay, looking around the corner at me while I was speaking, and I was still speaking and saying what the hell I wanted to say. You know, because we have the spirit of the Most High Yahweh on us now. We don't fear these fucking people, man. You know, we'll show him respect. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm teaching, I'm going to teach what I'm supposed to teach. We don't give a damn what these people think, man, at all. You see? Go ahead.
And Aaron, thy brother, shall be a prophet.
Yep.
Thou shalt speak all that I command thee.
That's right. You're going to speak. We're going to speak what the Most High tells us to speak, man. We don't give a damn what you're thinking.
Right.
Okay? That's what did I just get done saying? You see? Read that again.
Exodus 7:2. Thou shalt speak all that I command thee.
That's right. I'm going to speak what the Most High puts in my ear. Okay? Or puts in my heart, which is my mind, my loud. Okay? I'm going to speak what the Most High has put in my mind to speak, man. My instructions were sealed for today. And when I came out here and gave all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, to the east, okay, when that police officer thought I was going to start whispering over here,
Right.
okay, start speaking sweetly, nah, man. I'm going to speak what the Most High put on my spirit to speak, okay? I'm not going to give a damn how they feel about it, okay? The restaurant owner, the police officers, even though I said, I'm not disrespecting this man over here because I'm teaching. I'm not disrespecting a police officer by speaking the words that I'm speaking. Okay? And I showed him respect when he came up here and said, well, they have a paper. Nobody's here to prove nothing. You know, so I can't tell you to move. You know what I mean? And we had a good conversation. All right? You see? So the Most High puts on our spirit what we're supposed to say. Go ahead, Ak.
And Aaron thy brother shall speak unto Pharaoh,
That's right.
that he send the children of Israel out of the land.
That's right. They're gonna, we're telling that the nation of Edom, the so-called white man, which they're not gonna let us go. Okay? They're not gonna put us in our own land and give us billions of dollars like they've been doing to the little hat, big nose people. Okay? They're not gonna do that for us, man. Okay? But the Most High is giving them an opportunity by sending his prophets out here and saying that okay, you're going to try to recompense me. Why aren't you trying to recompense me? Because you know that I'm going to return it on your head any goddamn way. You can't give the Most High a damn thing right now. You can't free his people. You can't give them reparations. You can't do none of those things, man. All right? But and the Most High is still going to jack your ass up if you try to do it. Okay? And they know that. That's why they're not doing it, man. The two Black Wall Street survivors, the two old black ladies, so-called black ladies, you know, suing for the reparations. They told them to go fuck themselves. You see? But they sent 2.6 billion back over to Ukraine. You see? They won't do a damn thing for the blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians that have suffered, okay, slavery and the persecutions here in America, but they'll send $2.6 billion over to Ukraine so that they can fight for oil fields that they're trying to steal in Russia. Okay? But these are the people you want to vote for. You got any more on that?
Yes.
Let me, Jeremiah 5:14, and that's going to be it. My back is fucking killing me. You see? Can't wait to get the fuck out of this place, man. Sickening. You can't even stand out in the hot burning sun and teach Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know? Without some simple ass Elamite calling the cops on.
Jeremiah 5:14.
Mm-hmm.
Wherefore thus says the Lord Yahweh of hosts,
Yeah.
because ye speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth.
Yeah, you can't make this up.
I will make my words in thy mouth fire,
You see?
and this people wood, and it shall devour them.
That's right. Yo, man, listen. He said, I'm going to make the words in your mouth fire, and the people wood. Okay? This is why they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, man. Their asses are getting burned up. Their spirits are burning because they know that this is the truth, man. And there's no getting around it. You know? Every conversation, when they hear what we're speaking about, the conversations over there are like, why, how are they allowed to get away with that? Why are they saying that? Is that the Bible that they're reading? You goddamn right it's the Bible. Okay? It's the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that were hidden from the children of Israel, man. That are being brought out today because this is a warning, man, to the children of Israel. This is the Most High showing mercy to the 12 tribes of Israel to come out of this place, man. Okay? To come out of the ways of Egypt, out of the ways of America, spiritual Sodom and Egypt, man. Assyria, the daughter of Babylon. Come out of this place, my people. Okay? And don't take part in its destruction. This is what the Most High is saying right now to you. Okay? And you people can't stand it. The brother just read the last and a very beautiful scripture, man. It's very fitting to end on this one. Okay? The words that I'm going to put in your mouth are going to be fire. And the people are going to be wood. And they are. They're being burned up by this shit, man. They're being burned up by the Holy Scriptures. There ain't no getting around it. That's right. All praises, brother. You got anything else? But with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, and Dash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. And shalom to the Akiam, the Aquathium, and the speckled bird. Shalom, y'all.
Shalom.